Hello students, good day. So we are back with our lecture series. We are going to continue with the thief story, which the big chapter which was left or which I had left out from the first unit. Okay, so we are going to start from the thief story. Today we are going to study the thief story. So the thief story by Ruskin Bond. So I'm going to give you a brief short explanation about this story. Okay, the story is about a thief and another character named as Anil. Okay, the thief, which was a 15-year-old boy, he saw Anil at a wrestling match. Okay, while having a conversation, the thief thought that he would easily rob Anil, seeing at his body physique. Okay, so he intended to rob him, so he went out to have a conversation with Anil. Okay, the thief went out to have a conversation with Anil. So the Anil was uh, they had a chat where the thief said that his name was Hari Singh. So after a brief chat about the wrestling match, how the bodies of the wrestlers were proper oiled. Okay, the thief, or we can say he named himself Hari Singh. Obviously that was his fake name because he is a thief and they do not use their real names. Okay, so Hari Singh, or the thief, he asked Anil for for a job. Okay, he said, can I work for you? Okay, so Anil was like I cannot provide you any employment, but if you want to work, can you cook for me? Okay, so the topic shifted from wrestling towards a job, and when Anil asked him about if he could cook. Okay, so again the thief, or Hari Singh, he again lied there. He said that yes, he could cook. Okay, so for this as he could cook, Anil gave him a job of cooking at his home. Okay, so Anil took over Hari Singh to his room. He was like, uh, okay, the location of the room was like over Jamuna Sweet Shop. Okay, the room was over like above Jamuna Sweet Shop. Okay, so that night Hari Singh cooked the dinner for them, and the dinner was not good, or not eatable as he saw, because Anil gave away the dinner to stray dogs. Okay, so embarrassed by this, and so Hari Singh was obviously embarrassed by this, but this because this was not his profession. He was a thief. Okay, though a 15-year-old, he had quite a safe hands, safe pocketing. Okay, but he was a thief. He couldn't cook. Okay, so Anil said him that don't worry, I can teach you cooking, and Anil also promised him that he could also teach him to uh, write his name and sentences and so on. Okay, so after a brief conversation, and after staying with Anil for a few days, Hari Singh got a brief idea about how of a man Anil is, and and what work does he exactly do. Okay, so he explained over here that Anil seems to write for a magazine. Okay, so he Anil was usually he borrows money from some people and returns it the next week. Okay, so in this way Anil used to do his living. Okay, so in this way again, the Hari Singh came to know that Anil worked for a magazine where he hardly could make some dollars a week, and he would get a paycheck every week. Okay, so why every week? Because in the European countries or in the Western countries, they have a uh, habit of giving a salary every week. Okay, they have weekly wages. They don't call it as a salary or monthly wage, they call it as weekly wages. The word is weekly wages. Okay, so they get it every week. Every weekend they have their salaries in hand. Okay, so the thief, or Hari Singh, was basically trying to say that if he could not rob, I mean, he said to himself, if he couldn't rob, or if he won't rob, Anil would spend all his money upon his friends. Okay, so uh, Hari Singh thought that instead of him spending all the money on his friends, Hari Singh could rob it and leave it, and leave his home. Okay, that night, when Anil got his paycheck, okay, so that night they were sleeping. Anil was fast asleep, and Hari Singh thought that he could easily rob the money and then later run away towards the railway station and take the Lucknow Express of 10:30 p.m. Okay, that night 10:30 p.m. he could take the express or the train to Lucknow. Okay, so in this way, uh, during the as they have if you have read the chapter, they have explained how the weather was. He said that it was moonlight. Okay, and then Hari Singh used to sleep in the balcony. Then he uh, came towards the bed, slipped his hand under the mattress, took the money and ran away. Okay, he ran away towards the railway station, but as he began, like when he began to run at the when he began to run the railway station, after a while he stopped and he started walking. Okay, so while he was walking, he counted the notes. It was 600. The money count was 600 in 50s of notes. Okay, 50, like we cannot say rupees, but it was in 50 note. Okay, or whatever dollars or anything. So Hari Singh was like, I can um, easily stay with this money for 2 weeks. Okay, he could the 2 weeks of luxury life. Well, when Hari Singh reached the railway station, he was waiting for the train. As he was waiting for the, like, he never bothered to take a ticket because he never in a life had taken a ticket. Okay, so he ran towards the train. He could see the train and he thought that he could easily catch it. But as he approached the train, he himself stopped, and he did not take the train. Okay, so he was uneven. Hari Singh did not know why he did that, and he missed the train. Okay, so that night, after the train left, the station was deserted, like it was empty, and there was nobody on the station except for Hari Singh. Okay, so after that, Hari Singh left the place and went towards the Maidan. Okay, in the Maidan he went to sat below the clock tower. Okay, he thought that his regular income will be gone. After a brief thinking, he thought that uh, he could think that if he could easily stay at Anil's home and he could easily eat his food and use all his accessories without him paying Anil or Anil paying him. So what was the problem? Okay, so he thought that Hari Singh was making some money through the groceries, or like if Anil used to ask him to get any groceries from the shop, the remaining cost the Hari Singh used to keep for himself. Okay, so Hari Singh was thinking about all these consequences, how he could face a loss if the regular loss if he robbed the money and left the place. Okay, and then he also thought that how it could be beneficial for him to stay at that place, stay at Anil's place, and then regularly earn an income, because eventually after all, it is necessary that he eats something for dinner. Okay, or he gets to eat something throughout the day, which he was getting regularly at Anil's place. So in this way he thought that he could go back. Okay, so at that night, the same night, Hari Singh again went back to Anil's room. Okay, above over Jamna sweet shop, and then he returned home. He opened the door again. He saw that it was moonlight all over the room, etc., etc. And then he returned and saw that Anil was still fast asleep. Okay, still fast asleep. Well, in this way, then again in this way, Hari Singh slipped his hand below the mattress and kept the money over there and went again to sleep. Okay, it was only until the next day that as Hari Singh he woke up late. Okay, the next day, and then he realized, then he saw Anil was offering him 50 rupee note. Okay, the 50 rupee note he was offering him, and then Hari Singh was happy about it. Hari Singh was happy about it because the note, like if he could have robbed, he could have had 600 rupees, but 600 rupees, but he couldn't thought of how, like, the expressions or how it could go on Anil if his money was robbed. Okay, so in this way, Hari Singh returned to Anil's home, and later the next day, only until the next day, that Anil was offering him a 50 rupees note. Okay, and in return he also had a tea. The Anil also made tea for him, and then Hari was eventually very happy. Okay, Hari was eventually very happy because now he had a job. Anil promised that he could pay Hari regularly, and also because Hari Singh could now write. Also because Hari Singh could now be eligible, or he could learn to write and read sentences. Okay, so in this way, this was the thief story about how he could had easily robbed Anil, but like how he met Anil, stayed at his home, ate his dinner. He could have easily robbed himself. In fact, he robbed the Hari Singh robbed Anil, but later on the station he couldn't get the train, and then upon all that thinking in his mind that Anil was a decent man, etc., 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 he returned to the home and gave Anil his money back. Okay, so this was the thief story. I had left this chapter because it was quite long, but then I realized that I cannot leave chapters in this way. Okay, so because we have to complete our portion, but simultaneously, as you guys are in 10th standard, we have to prepare for the exams. Okay, so basically preparing for the exams is our aim. So well, in this chapter I have a homework for you. Here you have to attempt question number 6, question number 8, these two questions. Okay, those are easy questions. Sixth is about your thinking, writing in your own words, and eighth is about some WH type questions. Okay, and then again I also have to give you a third homework, that is I want you to write that what have you learned from this chapter. Okay, what have you learned from this chapter? Basically anything I want you to write in detail, a brief of at least 6 to 8 lines. Okay, so that I could understand. And please do not make grammatical error, and please keep your handwriting neat. Okay, thank you.